The
Yes, please. Yeah.
biggest question that comes to mind when it comes about what really happened with the protest in Bangladesh, how Sheikh Hasina had to flee the country. इतना सब कुछ होने के बाद एक नया प्राइम मिनिस्टर आता है और and the first thing that comes to everybody's mind that who is he backed by? Is he being backed by China? Is he being backed by USA? Or is he being backed by India? Of course, not by India, because now we have Sheikh Hasina in India and India trying to protect her. So, whose hand do you see in this recent, diplomatic tension and the tension that we have in Bangladesh? Who is he backed
Well,
by? The current Prime Minister of Bangladesh.
okay, so Bangladesh doesn't have a prime minister. There's an incumbency which is led by an interim incumbency, an unelected incumbency. They are backed by severals due to their own interest and all. It's China is there, the US is there, the Pakistan is a big player in this game.
Right.
When you say the protecting India, protecting Prime Minister Hasina, so India has a history of protecting the state leaders. It happened during the time of Maldives crisis. The Maroom Abdul Gayoom, all he had a telephone in his bedroom. So he
Right.
rang up Indian High Commission, and then India rescued him. So in Sheikh Hasina's case is different. India is not protecting, in a sense, a political leader, but a prime minister who is during her incumbency requested for a transit visit. So there's a technicality to it, and these technicalities and the nuances are, the playing ground for judicial appeals and moves. So what happens when Sheikh Hasina appealed India for this short transit visit?
Right.
India allowed it because this is a very eventual, and all of a sudden India got this request. India had to accept that, and if India doesn't, to maintain the state leaders' trust, India has to do it. I mean, I gave you the
But
examples
India
of
is stuck
Maldives.
now. India is stuck in taking a choice. Will
Yes,
India will India
you're right.
decide to send her out of the country? Imagine Pakistanis or other forces, ISI trying to assassinate her. This could be other possibility, and this can be a big blot on India if she dies in India or if she is being attempted to be killed in India.
Your friend is absolutely right. Because Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's case is altogether a different thing I mean, than any other person's, like author Taslima Nasreen. What happened
Right.
in Taslima Nasreen's case? You can see. I mean, her party was the alleged her, and then there are a lot of things. And despite all of this, India gave permission to stay all the time. She has to renew it. But when it comes to Prime Minister Hasina, the case is, unless India gets a guarantee from another state that who
Right.
is issuing the political asylum or kind of security for her judicial purpose, India sorry, India can't get away with this. Neither can India allow her due to the security concern and all. But as long as the judicial stops are there, the judicial complications are there, Bangladesh government and the incumbent, as well as the diplomatic corps, will have to find a merit to the case, which is
Right.
accepted by India. So far, India has gotten appeals and the letters from Bangladesh, which doesn't have a proper ground.